Hey, it's Ariel. Don't tell the Louvre, but I borrowed Mona Lisa so she could decorate my garden. Just kidding. Don't worry. Don't call the cops. Anyway, today is Monday, and I am doing a post 10 tips in 10 days. And today we're going to talk about thank you. This past week was my last full week at my current job. I am leaving my job to open up my new business, eLearning Solved. And I wanted to take the time to thank my two direct supervisors and bosses. First is Dan Broskell, and that's my dog Buckley. First is Dan Broskell. Dan is the director of Prosor, which is the Hebrew high school program at Hebrew College. Over 300 kids come and participate in a variety of programs. One of the things that he taught me as a leader, give space to those that you are leading, to allow them to explore and to make mistakes and to redesign programs. Because of Dan's leadership, I was able to take the program that I was in charge of. I was in charge of the middle school program, and I was able to redesign it to include a lot of educational technology, to include a lot of voice and choice, individualized and personalized learning. And the result was that we maintained our numbers for the past 4 years while I was in charge of the program, which is no easy feat, given that most Jewish day schools and supplementary schools are losing kids. I was able to maintain the numbers year after year. And so he allowed me to experiment, he allowed me to take risks, he allowed me to make mistakes, and we would process them. And so I want to thank you, Dan, for being a great leader and supervisor. My other supervisor, Deborah Skolnick-Einhorn, she is the Associate Dean of the Schulman School of Education. And one of the things she taught me was always asking the question, say more. Can you say more about that? In my weekly meetings with her, I would often describe what has been going on in my various roles at the college. And there were times where I would just make a statement, and she would also say, can you say a little bit more about that? Because she wanted to understand more about what the issue was, or more about what the project was. But more importantly, it allowed me to express the details, be able to find the words both content-wise as well as emotional. If something was really bothering me, I was able to share the reasons that it was stressing me out. So I wanted to thank Deb for teaching me that, and I now use that. The power of thank you. What have you done to thank your supervisors or your mentors this week, and how would you do it? Take care. Bye-bye.